My name's Sonni. I'm a process engineer for the powerhouse for International Paper at the Georgetown Mill. 3 years ago, I never would have seen myself working in a paper mill. It's just not a career opportunity that I thought I would pursue. And then I met International Paper at a campus recruiting event. And I was blown away at the opportunities that were available and how they could help me in my career. So the fact that I even worked for a paper mill surprised me. Working in a paper mill is definitely not your normal career. It can be very high energy, fast paced. You gotta be able to learn on the fly, and no 2 days are the same. You gotta be very flexible, and as long as you're flexible, the opportunities will be endless. So REACH stands for Recruiting, Engaging, Aligning College Hires. So basically the REACH program takes people fresh out of college and introduces them into the manufacturing world. So for our capstone projects for REACH, you actually go to a conference where there's REACH engineers from all over the country. There's corporate representation, there's experts with technology, so it can be a little intimidating to report out at, but you get a lot of visibility throughout the company. Early on in my career with International Paper, they definitely started me out with meaningful projects right off the bat. There's no busy work, there's nothing like that. Very meaningful, meaty projects. One of the first projects I was actually assigned started out as a day-to-day issue. We had low solids going to our boiler, which can be a big issue if it gets out of hand. So I was helping mediate that problem. As I started digging into it, I kind of took it upon myself to go a step further and do further troubleshooting until I found out the root cause, and this went on for months. But it turned out to be such a cost savings project that I ended up reporting out on that project as my capstone project for finishing REACH. So working in the powerhouse is definitely a hot environment. It's not the cleanest environment. Actually, my favorite days are the days that I go home covered in, dirt or ash or, whatever it is, because that means I've had fun that day. Our job is to keep the rest of the mill running. We supply all the steam, we supply all the air, all the water. Everything that the mill needs to run is the powerhouse's responsibility. So I take a lot of pride in keeping the rest of the mill going.